Gina Flash from the Mensch Network is joining me in studio. Now, Mensch means good person in Yiddish, and Gina is going to tell me about all of the great people the Mensch Network is bringing together at their current exhibition. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you for sitting down with me.
Thank you.
Now, before we get into the great exhibition, why don't you tell me what the Mensch Network does and how it all came about?
Sure. The Mensch Network is simply a collection of people, so we're trying to create an online and in-person space where people who are working in social change, be it volunteering or working full-time in social development, in social entrepreneurship, anything in innovation that's around social issues, to get to know each other and have an opportunity to network with one another. There's always opportunities that people find to connect and find things to work on together and collaborate. So it's just a space to do that. And for my organisation, the Jewish Board of Deputies, to facilitate some networking with government, with civil society, within the Jewish community, outside of the Jewish community, just adding resources and value to people who are already doing great stuff.
Wow, are you seeing a lot of collaborations coming from this?
Yes, already. There's something that's come from the expo that we launched on Monday. I can tell you about one or two of the exhibitors. There's a guy that has developed a water heating box, so it's a very low-tech plastic box that literally has a bag of water in it. You leave it in the sun, it heats up, and boom, you have hot water to wash in or wash your dishes. So it's obviously a great rural usage, but it's also something you can take camping. So we're looking at connecting him with a corporate that can develop this box for a camping market, and those profits perhaps can facilitate more growth in the social area of his business, of his enterprise.
Great, that's a great example. Now, you said the exhibition launched on Monday.
Yes.
What can we expect from the exhibition, and where is it?
Okay, so it's at the Jewish Museum, just on Hatfield Street in the Gardens, number 88. And it's inside the Jewish Museum, which has regular exhibitions. As you walk into the Jewish Museum, it is the first room, and it's the old shul, so it's the oldest synagogue in Cape Town, possibly South Africa. It's a beautiful ornate room. Our expo is basically just hanging posters that display up to 30 individuals who are in the network and the work that they do. So it's very simply laid out, easy to access, and just wander around this sort of forest of posters. And there's also an external display of 3 collaborating exhibitors. One is the person I mentioned with the Chisa box, it's called, Peter's kettle box. There's also Andy from Ikaya Lami, Andrea Bolnick. She runs Ikaya Lami, an organization that has developed a fire and flood resistant shack. So she builds and renovates and upgrades shacks in the townships.
Wow. And
she's also spearheaded with the city a reblocking system where when fires have destroyed whole areas of shacks, that she has laid out better layouts of shack housing.
How long does it take to build one of those shacks, do you know?
Well, they put one up at the exhibition. It's just outside the Jewish Museum. You can come and see it. It looks amazing. It's got a lovely door and windows and good ventilation. And they put it up in about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
extraordinary.
Quite amazing, and amazing for the people on the campus to see it going up. It created lots of attention and excitement, and for the community and for the public to come through and see something that they might not normally see.